second week of March, I've made £11,000 already. One thing about me, you'll probably notice from our first call, in the first 10 minutes, I already knew I was paying in full.
And I wanna shift your mindset here, Tinu. So when we say we don't have time, content is the most important thing. Think about it like this. If you post and do lives and do YouTube and next month you do 100K, would you make the time to make 200K?
Oh yeah.
This is the call we're going to be going through so we can scale to 100K. So time, I always say time is something I want you to throw out the window, because you're collecting the money you're collecting right now by not even posting. Imagine you posted. Imagine you were everywhere: Instagram, YouTube. Tinu, if me and you by the end of Q2 don't do 100K cash collected, 14.6K in a single week. And we're not even halfway through the month. This is Tinu. She's one of my clients, and in this video you're going to see exactly what a real one-on-one coaching call looks like inside of my consultancy. Now let me give you a bit of context. Tinu came to us a few weeks ago. She's in the property space within deal sourcing and also service accommodation. She already had an offer, she already had some content, but she didn't have the systems needed to actually scale. No sales team, no real funnel, just her doing everything. Now, fast forward to today, she's got a setter, she's got a closer. Fraser's closing deals at a 38% close rate. She spent 1.5K on ads and collected 14K back. That's a 7x return. And the crazy part, she's not even taking the sales calls herself anymore. But here's the thing, 14.6K is cool, but that's not the real goal. The goal is 100K cash collected by the end of Q2. And that's exactly what this call is about. Me and Tinu sitting down, going through the data, looking at what we need to optimize and mapping out the exact plan to get her there. Content strategy, ad spend, sales team, the entire system. So if you've ever wondered what it actually looks like to work with me and the team at EC Group, not testimonials, not screenshots, the actual calls itself, this is it. So let's lock in. Tinu.
Hi, Cameron. Oh, you're at WeWork.
Yes, I'm at WeWork today. How are you? Okay?
Yeah, I'm fantastic. I just moved house, ain't I? So I'm literally all over the shop. Thanks to you, low key, because like I know I'm gonna do so well. I've made the second week of March? I've made £11,000 already.
Boom! You're running it up, aren't you?
That used to be my monthly. That used to be a high month for me, 11K.
Yeah.
But it's not even the 15th yet, is it? And like we're cooking so differently, so I'm glad.
100%. And Tina, I'm excited for you. And I think the good thing is, first of all, proud of you. Obviously, new apartment.
Thank you.
New apartment. You need to show me, when you got some time, you need to show me a couple of videos.
I fully will. I've still got like boxes where you can't really see like boxes and stuff.
Still decorating.
Yeah. Quick decisions. Like I'm telling you. One thing about me, you'll probably notice from our first call, in the first 10 minutes, I already knew I was paying in full. So I just do it. Even with this apartment, can you imagine? I didn't even view it before I paid my first installment. I just said, okay, cool, it looks nice, I like it.
You're just ready to go in it. You're just about speed. This is why you'll do so well, though, because you just move with speed. You don't hesitate, you just go. But no, Tinu, I'm excited because this call, this is the call we're going to be going through so we can scale to 100K.
Let's hit it. Let me get my water.
Yeah.
I'm excited because this is the reason we're here together today. That's literally it.
Yeah, we need to run it up so we can go Dubai as well. Remember, we said when we run it up, we're going DXP, so we need to hurry up.
Yeah, me and you are, but obviously minus the bombs, innit?
Yeah, there you go. But let's dive in. So today, this is what we're going to cover. 3 things. Most important things is we're just going to go through. We're going to go through the data. We just want to see what in the funnel is working, and then we also see what in the funnel we can optimize just to get it to that next step. Obviously, Fraser, the team, they're doing really, really well.
They are. I'm so surprised because I've always been told that your closer has to look like you. Like they have to look like, you know, black or a female. But he's cooking more than any closer I've ever had. And he's not black or female. And I don't even have to look through the calls. I don't even know what they look like. I just get our deal closed. And I was like, oh, frick me. Like, great.
Yeah, Fraser's the GOAT. This is why we put him on the offer, though, because we knew he would do well. We knew we would do really well. And to be honest with you, I've had a conversation with him. I said, listen, bro, this month we're going to be looking at it halfway through, but then we're going to scale maybe ad spend content so we can make sure you push like a big number.
Yeah.
We're also going to be going through content as well, because I know you've been away in Dubai. But I want us to focus on the type of content we're going to post so we can bring even more inbound leads into the business. And then on top of that as well, just a little action plan for the next 30 days of what we're going to attack. Just so we can start scaling up. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh, speaking of content, I have uploaded it on the file.
Yeah.
Have you? I don't think you look at that kind of thing, but yeah, Alyssa's got my content that I made last weekend.
Perfect. So you've uploaded some content in there for Alyssa.
Yeah.
Beautiful. We're going to touch on content in a little set, because I want you to really utilize the team, because we want to create like a real good flow of content to the point where it's just automated, but also we're creating content from data, which means it has a lot more intent. But we're going to dive in. What I want to show you first, Tinu, probably the most important part, is the data, because I think it's important for you to also like understand how to read it as the business owner. Do you know what I mean? Especially as you grow the business. So I'm going to share my screen with you just so you can see this. I'm on your Instagram, but I'm going to go on your sales dashboard so you can see. So far, obviously Feb, we started halfway through, but so far for March, we can see here your ad spend is around 1.5 at the moment. Can you see that?
Yeah, 1508 or something like that, something along those lines.
1508. So cost per lead at the moment is looking at around £1.75. But this is the really good thing. Like, this is why the appointment setters are doing so well. The DM to conversation is 81%. So from the people that Ponti and Kasim are reaching out to, they're getting that first initial message all the way to a combo, and that's 81%, which is fantastic, to be honest with you, like unbelievably. Like usually we look at around 30%, so 81's really good. So what that means is the prospects we're reaching out to that are coming through ads or organic are warm, they're into you, they're resonating with content, so that's like A plus. From there, also the combo to call is at 18%. So from those conversations Ponti and Kasim are having, we're getting 18% of those people onto sales calls with Fraser. So Fraser so far has taken 18 calls. We're at 66% show up rate, which for a B2C offer is I would say is good. Like 60% I would say is good. 70% of course it can be, but the close rate right now is at 38.9%, which is boom. Like, is
that good?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 38% is fantastic. Obviously, if he gets to that 40%, it means we could be a little bit underpriced. So
that's cool.
Yes.
Cool.
So we may look at maybe increasing the ticket price just slightly, and then we can see if his close rate stays between that 30 to 40%. But that means he'll be collecting more money up front. Do you know what I mean?
Fine. Yeah, sounds brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah. So the data right now is working well. The data right now is reading really good. From that 1K, 1.5K spend, 9K cash collected, revenue 15. So near enough like a 8x return on ad spend, which is fantastic. And we're going to go a little bit deeper into ad spend after. But any questions on this in terms of the data? I like to just go through it just so you can see where everything's at.
No, I'm happy with that. You've explained it really well, and I've got it in front of us. So, but yeah.
Yeah, perfect. I think another thing, Tinu, keep doing it, is that relationship you've got with the sales team. One reason why I think you're doing so well is every time a deal's closed or every time there's a question about the prospects, your like speed time to like your setter and your closer is unbelievable. This is like one thing I preach to any offer owner I work with. I do it with my own sales team, is like build that relationship with the sales team. It's so important because they're working for you every day. They're in the DMs, they're taking sales calls. Do you know what I mean? Like, these are the people that will scale you up to 100K without you even taking a call. Like, do you know what I mean? So keep that going with the team as well. Like, whatever you do, don't stop that relationship that you're building with Fraser, Kasim, and also Ponti. Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that is so good to hear. I do like to make sure that they feel happy. How's Fraser doing? Because I know you have check-ins with him. Is he happy?
Yeah. No, Fraser's in he's in a very good flow state at the moment. I think the reason why Fraser's doing well, we look for people that invest in themselves, and he's invested a lot into himself into himself to be a good closer. But on top of that, he spends a lot of time with Alex, just doing role plays, reviewing calls, seeing where maybe he lost the prospect. And that's something we're going to touch into a little bit now, is that we want to use all that data in the DMs and also on the sales calls, so we can create that middle of funnel content that's going to kill objections, break limiting beliefs, and really have a strategy. And just make sure we want to post content with intent, but at the same time, we also want to have a balance and do some top of funnel content where you're very good at this, to be honest with you. Like when you go to Dubai, you've just bought your car. When you what else did you do? You now got your new apartment. Like,
yes, I haven't posted that yet. I'll post that next month.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so that's what we want to get into, that balance of top of funnel and middle of funnel. So talk to me, because I wanted to go through this with you as well. And this is one, you're going to look at me funny about this one, but it's for a good reason, and I want to show you the reason why. So on your Instagram at the moment, when's the last time you posted a reel?
Oh crap! To be fair, I've just been quite literally living off our viral one for a bit.
Okay.
But I do need to make some this week, definitely.
100%.
I have filmed, but it's just I just haven't edited this yet.
Okay, so you filmed it, just haven't been edited just yet. Let me just stop.
Yeah.
Let me stop sharing. So, can you see me? Sorry, my signal's a bit laggy. Yeah. So, what I would say is this: right now, Tinu, content's going to be our biggest lever. I think if we absolutely lock in on short form and also YouTube long form content, I think you're going to be able to scale to 100K within a matter of weeks. Because right now, you're collecting the money you're collecting from hardly posting, which is scary.
Yeah, I don't do shit. I literally don't do shit. It's so lit. Like, I'll just get a message from Fraser, deal closed. I'm in the shower.
No, which is unbelievable. Remember me.
Right, but we need to scale. I need to work hard. I get it.
Exactly.
Definitely.
I'm
happy to do that.
Me and you on our first call, our big thing was that you said you wanted to move to Dubai by the end of the year.
Yeah, I can already afford to do so, minus the bonds. But I've actually, with me moving house, I need to send you a picture. I invested in this house because of the content setup, which I want to show you just now.
Yeah, nice.
So that's my living room.
Let me have a look.
It's just loading.
You sending me on WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Let's have a little look what you got for me. Okay, good little setup you got there. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
So I'm going to be filming my content from there. And like my room is quite cute as well. So I am going to lock in. So when I'm doing long form YouTube, that's my setup. I've got this NFT thing. It's not an actual NFT, but it's like a picture of me. And it's got Tinu, the CEO. So that's going to go in the middle of those pictures. And then it's just going to be lit, like branded and everything. So
perfect.
When I say I'm ready to cook, we both know that I'm ready to cook to a maximum level, because I've already shown you that, like literally the second we started working together, I must have sent you like that I was making content and stuff in this hotel place. Now my house is like a hotel. So yeah, we're fucking flipping. Sorry, I need some use bad words, but we're gonna
No, it's all good. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like now if we can really push content, the right content. So what I want to do for you is this. I'm going to get Efwa and also Hashball, our head of tech. We're going to set up a report for the team. So what I mean by that is every Sunday, there's going to be a report that goes into the Discord channel. And Fraser, Ponty, and Kasim, what they're going to do for us is fill out some questions where they basically break down the friction in the DMs, the good conversations, what people are stuck with, why people are resonating with your content, and then from the sales calls, like why people are going ahead. Also, what's the reason, for example, maybe they're not going ahead. What is it they liked about the content? Because what we want to do now, Tinu, instead of us just creating, because right now we're in a loop where we're creating content because we're thinking maybe this will work, maybe this will go viral, this will work. But imagine if we had the data.
Right. Very helpful.
Do you know what I mean?
Metrics.
There you go. If we had the data from why these people are jumping on calls and why they're not closing, what we can then do is take that data to go and create top of funnel and middle of funnel content.
Fine.
Do you see what I mean?
I absolutely see you. I hear you. I like what I'm hearing.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to get Hashball to set that up for us today. And then what we're going to do is get our first couple of reports back from the team. So by the end of this week, and then Alyssa, head of content, she's going to take all of that data, and then we're going to jump on a call. So me, you, Alyssa, Efwa, we're going to go through that data and we're going to create our content strategy for the next couple of days. Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, I love you guys so much. Yeah, that's so easy. I love you. I'm so keen. I think that makes a lot of sense. It's because a lot of what I've done before is just guesswork, and some of my guesses worked, some of them didn't. But now, if I could know specifically what to film, and I did end up doing that over the weekend briefly. But I think today I'm going to make a bit more of that kind of content. I'm just trying to get my bearings. But I think questions people have is like, okay, how do I actually go about finding landlords? What do I say on the phone? I made a video like that previously and people are like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. So more value adding videos. So I'm going to set myself up, charge my phone and just start filming and some sit down content. And then other content that does well is actually selfie content. Like people feel like literally just me in my car, or me driving. I try not to drive and film, but me in my car, with my camera, not actual camera, like my actual
iPhone camera.
Phone. Yeah, it just feels a lot more informal. They feel more connected to me for whatever reason. So
100%. No, you've hit the nail on the head, and that's what we want to use Instagram. So Instagram, TikTok is going to be, you in the car, that talking head with your iPhone, raw, authentic. And we can do that top of funnel to bring in that attention. But then that's why YouTube's going to be so important, because we can divert all that attention to YouTube where you're really giving those, that value in that 10, 15 minute video. And that person then's like, that's the girl I want to work with. She's the expert in the market. She's the authority. And then that's how we're going to get that balance, because what I want you to really utilize for me is Instagram stories, because they're powerful. Think about all those prospects and those leads coming into your Instagram account right now. They love your content and they're speaking to you. Imagine off Instagram stories now, if we can show your wins, your losses, we can also show proof of the people within the program doing really well, which you've got great fulfillment. This is what I love about you, because you actually care about the people you're bringing on. You're not just trying to sell a course for the sake of selling a course. Do you know what I mean? So our main focus now is let's utilize Instagram stories, let's do our short form, and let's do our YouTube, which me and you on our next call, when we do that content strategy, we're going to go through that in a little bit more in depth to the type of videos that we'll put together once we've got some data.
Yeah, sounds really good, very doable. I'm going to start today. With a bit more. I mean, what I will do is I will upload it for Alyssa. I think one thing we can talk about with F1 and everyone is actually long form, because I'm not very used to sit down YouTube videos. A lot of them have been vlogs, and I post inconsistently based on when I'm doing something other than just being at home. I would love to learn a bit more about that with you guys. But other than that, sounds good. And I'm on board. I'm with it.
Perfect. Love it, Tinu. Don't worry, we'll get that sorted. I'm going to get Hashball and F4 to get that set up for us today. Talk to me. Just one more thing I want to hit up with you. Those TikTok lives, they were cooking. Are you doing them, or have you stopped them?
I haven't started them. I've only done one live. I used to do Instagram lives, but what I would like to do, and I'm going to make sure that my ass does start doing this, is I'm going to schedule time to do lives, because I feel like my day is quite free, but then it gets busy, then it gets free again. I think I want to schedule in doing live streams. I think sometimes I struggle what to say, but I'm quite good at talking anyway, so I can just talk about property and then do a Q&A, and then I'll be like, if you were on this live stream, DM me on Instagram, Tinu CEO, DM me the word live. That's so easy. Even if I'm on live for half an hour, it's just half an hour of my time. So
100%. And I want to shift your mindset here, Tinu. So when we say we don't have time, content is the most important thing. Think about it like this. If you post and do lives and do YouTube, and next month you do 100K, would you make the time to make 200K?
Oh, yeah.
So time, I always say time is something I want you to throw out the window, because content, I promise you, content is the biggest lever. You're collecting the money you're collecting right now by not even posting. Imagine you posted. Imagine you were everywhere: Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, like Instagram live. What happens then? Do we quadruple the number? Do we double? Do we go from doing maybe 9, 10K a week to 20, 30K a week? Just from Do you know what I mean? So, look, I want you to look at it like this. When you do a live, we can record that live. We can then clip that live. We can get full reels out of that live. We can get a voiceover from that live. There's so much we can get from one video or one, session of you doing content. So that's something we're going to discuss on our strategy call. Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'm excited.
Yeah. Last thing for you, Tinu, because I know you did say you've got your internet, is I want us to, for the next 30 days, is this. As soon as we do our content strategy plan, the next focus is I want us to try get enough content so we can at least try post 5 times a week on short form content with intent once we get that report. And then me and you are going to sit down to go over the YouTube videos, because I know you said, I've not really done the sit down. I need a little bit of structure with it. So me, you and Effa will sit down and we'll go through that just so you feel confident and you feel comfortable as well. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, but from the numbers we've got now, Tinu, the offer's scalable. We're currently now putting, for every pound we put in, we currently get 9 back. From a K spend, from a 1.5 spend, we got 9. So for every pound, let's say 150, we're getting 9 back. Great return on ad spend. As we start to post the right content now, we're going to start scaling ad spend. We're going to start scaling, and instead of getting a 9x ROAS off a 1.5 spend, we might spend, let's say for example we spend 8-10. Obviously I'm not saying we're going to do that straight away, but let's say we do that and we get like a 6x ROAS or we get a 4x ROAS off the 8. Now we do 50, but then that's our next steps to go do 100. So the next 30 days is going to be vital. Tinu, if me and you by the end of Q2 don't do 100k cash collected, we should be disappointed in ourselves. I'll be honest with you. We should be disappointed.
We're so fine. We're so fine. I know for a fact, we're gonna smash this thing differently, and yeah, it's gonna be so lit. Once I start implementing what we've just talked about, there's nothing stopping us now. I think sometimes I get stuck between, am I doing enough for this business or this business? But I've just kind of sat there and been like, what's the business that pays us more? It's this. Yeah. And I actually now use the coaching business to invest in property. I've just taken on 3 new properties I bought, not bought, but basically rent, kind of like a rent to rent thing I purchase, and I buy income now. So
nice.
Yeah, I spent 10k on properties over the past couple of weeks because I've made it in coaching. So perfect. They now work together, hand in hand.
Exactly, perfect. So imagine what you can do with 100k.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna buy a house in Scotland.
Buy a house in Scotland is crazy.
I know. Sick, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really happy with the progress. I'm really grateful. How was your call with Lena? Did you manage to crack on or no?
Yeah, no, we've got a call today at 5 p.m. We've got a call today, 5 p.m. Thank you for that referral, by the way, which means we're doing a good job.
If referrals.
If you're sending me people...
I took a selfie of us. I'll let you smile in actually when we're on this call. So you smile, I'll smile. I'll tell you when in a second. I'll post it on my story and just be I don't know, I'll just say something literally just hit my first 10k week, or not my first, but 5-figure week thanks to this guy. And then my followers what does he do? Is he any good? Should I message him? I've seen him before. They're just like that. They're just really attentive.
Yeah.
And another thing, we have hit 7k followers. Which is insane. And I thought I just hit 7k, but now I've got 7,200. So every single day I'm getting new followers. So another personal goal would be to have 20k followers by the end of the year, but I think I can do that well before the end of the year. I feel like I can go places. I'm an influencer.
No, you 100% will. And this is the thing, you're growing the brand as well. You're growing the brand.
Like bloody Juice, he's done it.
Yeah. You can do it as well. You're gonna do it. Non-negotiable.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it. Tinu, I want to say, first of all, happy for you, proud of you. Now it's just about us increasing the tempo. We just gotta increase the tempo now and the speed.
I'm ready. I'm gonna film more videos today. You'll receive them. Yeah. Let's smash this thing like never before. Why not? I went to myself to try.
Yeah.
And
100%. All right, let's get it done. What I'm going to do, our 30-day plan, I've got a call recorded, so I'm going to put it together just so all the team knows where we're currently at. Efra, Alyssa, Hashball, everyone. And then we're just going to execute everything over these next 5-6 days, okay?
Sounds good. Smile for the picture for me. All right then, cool. Speak to you soon then.
All right, catch you later. Okay, Tinu, have a good week.
Bye. You too. Bye bye.
See you later. Bye bye.